Hello and welcome to Chair Yoga. Today we are going to get moving, find some ease of movement in our body and some peace of mind. So we'll start by getting just a little bit of movement going, anything that feels good, moving your body in any way that it's asking to be moved as we come onto our chair. Remember, in chair yoga, the important thing is to have a sturdy chair that's on a surface where it won't be sliding around. Take a deep breath in and blow it out. And again. And one more time. And now we'll come to the edge of our chair so that we're seated away from the back. I'm going to turn my chair so you can see that I'm coming forward on the chair. The feet are rooted down onto the floor, pushing into the floor. And as you push your feet into the floor, you should kind of feel your legs start to engage. And then you can engage the belly, just lightly drawing it in and up like you are buttoning pants and zipping them to engage the core, which helps support your lower back. Let the spine grow up towards the ceiling, the sky. Lower your gaze or close your eyes. As you inhale, feel the spine growing up towards the sky. Feel the feet pushing into the floor, drawing the belly in. Getting this flowing sensation with the breath. So as you inhale, you're feeling that length in the body reaching up towards the sky. As you're exhaling, you're softening through your trunk, feeling the feet still rooted down into the earth. Inhaling, lengthening up. And exhaling, softening down. As you inhale, feeling your chest lift and your shoulders. And as you exhale, allowing the shoulders and the chest to soften down. Take 3 more breaths. See if you can make them nice and slow and with ease. Matching the length of the inhale to the length of the exhale. And then bring your hands up in front of you and rub them, rub them, rub them. Get them nice and warm. And then place them somewhere on your body where maybe you'd like a little extra attention this morning. Feel the warmth radiating into that spot from your hands. Breathe into that spot, send the breath there, and then let it all out. Then bring the hands back together, rub them in, rub, rub, rub. And then bring the hands over the eyes, just gently. Feel the warmth around the eyes, on the eyelids, and the eyebrows. And then gently begin to blink the eyes open, letting in a little bit of light at a time. And then lower the hands down over the eyes, spreading the fingertips, letting a little bit more light in as you let the hands come down to the sides. So the eyes come open, looking at a spot fixed in front of you. And then bring the eyes up towards the ceiling and down towards the floor. See how smoothly you can make this movement, looking up and down. And then bring the eyes back to center and take your eyes left and right. If your eyes start to ache and feel sore, try not to go as far. And then pause in the center, close the eyes. Notice. Can you feel the area behind the eyes, the eye socket? And gently blink the eyes open. Look up towards the right at an angle. So if you were looking at a clock, you'd be looking like between 1 and 2. And then look down to the lower left as if you're looking between 6 and 7, going back and forth. See how slow and easily you can do this. Notice if it gets caught, or there's places that are stopping. And then come back to center and we'll go to the other direction. So up like around 11 to 5. And then bring the eyes back to center. Close the eyes. Take a deep breath in and let it out. And again. And this time, as you take the breath in, bring the shoulders up to the ears and drop them down. Inhale the shoulders up and drop them down. Your hands can be at the sides if you want. Inhale up and down. And inhale up and exhale down. Let's do a check of our posture. Are the feet rooted down into the floor? The legs slightly engaged in the belly. The spine nice and long. Ears over the shoulders, shoulders over the hips. And then we'll look to our right and back to center and look the other way. Inhaling through center and exhaling to the side. Moving with your breath. And then pause as you come back to center. Inhale, look up. And exhaling down. Make this movement with the chin. See if you can reach the chin up towards the sky. And then draw the chin back towards the wall behind you. So you're feeling a lengthening through the front of the neck as the chin comes up. And then a lengthening of the back of the neck as the chin comes down. And of course, if you have any injuries or problems with your cervical disc and find doing any sort of neck movement an issue, then don't do this. Or make the movements you know are safe for you to do. Pause and take a deep breath in. And let it out. And again. And then look down towards your left shoulder. And bring your chin up towards the ceiling on the right. Again, thinking about a clock, you're going down towards 5. And inhaling the chin up towards 11. And pause as you come back through the center point. Bring the head back to center. Take a breath. And then look down towards your right shoulder. And then look up. Bringing the chin as if it's going between 1 and 7 on a clock face. And then pause, come back through center. Take a breath in and let it out. And bring the hands up in front of you. And we're going to pull the hands back and the chest comes forward. And then push the arms forward and the head comes down and the shoulders round. So I'll turn to the side so you can see what this looks from the side. So I'm bringing my arms back and arching the back, bringing my head back if it feels okay. And then I'm pushing forward and rounding forward. Exhale as you round. Inhale as you open up through the chest. You could do the same movement with the hands on the knees, letting the hands rest on the knees. And then pause. Sit up nice and tall. And we'll begin to rotate from the hips, leaning back and forth, making it up the muscles in our hips. Inhale forward and exhale up nice and tall. You can make this as big or as little as you want, so you can come forward more and back more, or you can make it very small. Listen to your body, see what it wants. Then make the smaller movements smaller and smaller until you come upright. Nice and tall again, seated in your chair. And we will hold on to the chair and inhale up and reach over, and exhale the hand down. Inhale, reach up and over.